morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. If you're here with me in the Discord, in the YouTube, or in the X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Robino, Nick, Tiger Trader, July Peppers, Retberg, Coach Grizz, SW, Health Freak, Hi-Ho, Julius. Good morning to you, Eagle Eyes. G-Lines, Rips Mod, Trader Page, good morning. What's happening? John, Steven, Richard, Sound Evolution, G-Trader, McGruff, Paul Yoon, Pino, Andrew JP, Raphael, Dan, good morning. Rich, Ronnie, Josh, Beautifully Blended, Big Longed Beast, J-Talk, Angel, G-Wiz, Ripper Trader, Phoenix Trades, Maharashi, Kirk, Bullshark, Funded Futures Network, good morning. Crypto Trades, Akhil, Hindsight King, John Doe, Don, Gergo. Morning, Dre, Will, Paolo, Mateo, Angel, Big Long, Kofi, Wetlands. Good morning. Markets are again kind of doing nothing this morning. We have this quadruple topping thing going down here. So we have kind of hit the wall. Same kind of thing happening here in the S&Ps. We drew a little bit more liquidity higher, but same type of deal. So let's see if we can turn this overhead supply resistance into support and potentially go for the prior day high and sweep at that. We do have a little bit of news this morning. Morning, Trader Kaizen, Hilda, Brishti, Don, good morning. This indicator is called Spaceman BTC Key Level. It's free. Highly recommend it. What's up, Adam? When did you change your name? What's up, Plum? Very good name. I like it. What's up, Broccoli? Oh, good it is. But yeah, we are kind of jostling around here. We do have a little bit of news this morning. The first news is going to kick off at 8:30. We do get the preliminary durable goods orders, preliminary capital goods orders. That's coming out at 8:30, and then we have to wait until 11:30 for the next real piece of news. It's going to be in the form of a 2-year FRN auction, and then at 1:30, a 5-year. I'm sorry, at 1, not 1:30. 11:30 and 1, 2-year FRN auction, and then a 5-year note auction. Both very important. So we'll have to see if those move the market around. But again, it's a somewhat sleepy day for news. We do get GDP and jobless claims tomorrow, and then the hotly anticipated PC on Friday, alongside the Michigan sentiment. It's the final read for the Michigan sentiment for March. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Thursday and Friday, but today again, I fear that we might have another wonky session. Yesterday's session, my God. What a trash bag session this was, huh? We barely traded it. We traded in the pre-market a little bit off the open. I didn't take any other trades when I got off the stream yesterday because that's not my type of market to be trading. So happily did not take any trades there. Morning, Coco. Big Sky. So it could be a very sleepy session here this morning. I'm waiting for a couple things that I want to see qualify here. Be nice to see us back up and over that 495 area. And then breaking above those 500s. Potentially going for the sweep of this liquidity at 530s. So we'll see what happens, what shapes up here. Did anybody end up trading yesterday after we shut down the stream? If you did, let me know how did it work out for you. Jeff says, lost 1,200 in XFA during power hour and 48 trades, made 1,100 back around 9 p.m. Eastern and one trade going short. Long story short, I broke my no trade after 10:30 a.m. rule. Won't do that again. There you go. You learned something. Got to go through the sour to find the sweet, right? So it's a good thing you learned something. $4,021 in total yesterday. Did well. Nice work there, crypto trades. Came here from your shorts. Keep up the great content, man. What's up, Mizuko? Thanks for being here, buddy. Caught a pullback, made $1,024. Nice work there, Doja World. Yeah, this is the type of market that will make you think back to when the market was whipping around 100 handles in 2 minutes. Make you miss it a little bit. But don't worry, the market moves in cycles and waves. Volatility will return, but I think the reason why we're seeing a hold in volatility right now is because the market's trying to figure out what's going to happen next with tariffs. Passed another TPT account and wrecked my 5 PA accounts, unfortunately. Dang, I'm sorry. Market still looks a little bit heavy here. I wonder if it wants to come back down to somewhere in this range here. Big old wide 50 handle range. Did okay, not great. Made my profit target. There you go. Long story short, don't go short or long. Don't do anything. Don't press any buttons. Ribs, why aren't you on Top Step anymore? Been away from the prop space a while, and man, miss seeing you over there. Epic times. I like being here on my channel. I really do. I can take trades and not interrupted, and I get to talk about my thesis on all of my trades without being asked, you know, what my favorite color is, what kind of type of coffee I like to drink. And I'm live here every single morning at the same time. Good faithful. Good old faithful. Good faithful. Old faithful. One of the two. But I'm here every single day. Also, I can trade whatever I want, whenever I want. Do what I want. I can do whatever I want over here. Stared at the charts too long, saw something that wasn't there, took a trade, lost $400. When will I ever learn? The longer you stare at a chart, when there's no trades to be had, the more you're going to convince yourself that there is a trade. And there's not. So try to avoid that. I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but it was to the point in my early stages of trading. When I say early, I'm talking about the first 3 years. It would be very difficult for me to not trade, so I'd step away from the charts. That's how I solved it. Stop looking at the charts. Steven says, lost 300 on a brand new XFA last night trying to force a trade. I gotta stop that stuff. Similar. See, look at that. That's actually back to back in the chat there. Ronnie and then Steven basically said the same thing. So if you're doing the same thing, understand, number one, you're not alone in doing it. Number two, there is a way to solve it. And it is something worth solving. Top of this morning. What's up, Mr. Bugs? Made $1,000 on a 50K combine. Went long on a 15-minute opening range breakout setup. There you go. See GME pumping. No, I didn't. It said something about Bitcoin, right? Yesterday. What was the headline on GME? Let me find it. I haven't traded GME in a very long time. Okay, it was the board unanimously approved an update to its investment policy to add Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset. That's what it was. How about that? How about them apples? Nothing really moving in the Mag 7 right now that would warrant this to be a healthy pump, so I'm going to stay out of this. Mike says plus 950 came back to an open order at end of day where I was down 250. Did you intend to have that open order? Morning, liking the vibe with the chill background music this morning. Thanks, Stress. Stress-free sketching. Made a measly 95 yesterday, but didn't break a single trading rule and followed that plan flawlessly. Overall, a good day. I didn't trade my personal at all yesterday. So you made $95 more than I did. You know? Think about somebody who lost like 50 grand yesterday. You made $50,095 more than they did. Find the silver lining there. If you had to start all over and come up with capital to trade, what job would you get or what would you do? I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, so find a way to build something that's within the wheelhouse of your passions. I mean, it's very difficult to be an entrepreneur. It's very difficult to have something successful. I started everything very, very young. I grew up super poor. I never wanted to be poor. So I worked my tail off. And I got lucky a couple times. That gave me the capital to trade. I certainly would not recommend trading to anybody out there who has financial difficulty. You know, if you are struggling financially, you should not be trading. And I know that a lot of people out there on social media have sold you the dream that, oh, you can make so much money trading. You can't if you have financial woes. You're going to be thinking about that while you're trading. So build some type of excess capital up that you can trade with, put into props potentially. But outside of that, don't be trading. Do you swing trade as well as or only day trade? I do have a portfolio that I manage that is my own capital, my own money. I don't manage money for anybody else. There's so many weird rumors that float around about me, but no, I don't manage money for anybody else. I trade my own capital. I do have a portfolio that I do have active swing positions in from time to time. But I don't really share that because it's my money. I don't really care. The only other capital that I do trade that I do share with people is a personal brokerage streaming account that I opened with EdgeClear on January 21st, or just before that. Started trading on January 21st. But yeah, swing positions I do have, portfolio that I manage, but I don't really share that. Don't share the trades or anything. I like that this stream can get foul. I do like a good mom joke every now and again. I can't help myself sometimes. We are coming back down here. Interesting that we didn't hold very long above the VWAP. What's interesting is the S&P is coming down to the VWAP. So let's see what happens down here. This is also a bundle of EMAs down here. Morning from Sydney. What's up there? Dakota said you're his top 3 trader. Is that true? Can anybody confirm that? That's wild. I don't believe you. That's probably a lie. Okay, so we can have 5 rhythmic XFAs now. That's good to know. Bye-bye casino platform. That's always been like that. I'm so confused. That's always been 5 rhythmic XFAs. Did you just wake up from a coma? What are you talking about? We've always been able to have... No. That changed like over a year ago, dude. What are you talking about? I think you're thinking the micro to mini conversion thing. We've always been able to have 5 XFAs on any platform. Ever since they made that change. I have to do the same thing. I have to get up and leave the office. What year is it? For the micro to mini conversion. And also the drawdown thing. Infinite drawdown on TSX. What's up, RJ? Earnings? I mean, yeah, there's, oh, yeah, okay. But the whole thing was the Bitcoin thing. That's why they're booling. Whole Bitcoin thing. 500 away from being done with my 100K VIP market makers in the building. Nice. There you go. 500 bucks away. There you go. What size would you suggest to make 950 on a 50K? I mean, micros for sure. Trade micros and don't try to make it in one trade. Warner Ricky. Are your Apex PA activated to trade today? Let's see. Zoop. Zoop. Yes. There they are. Found them. They are. Yes, indeed. True story, guys. The more money you need, the more you need the money, the more you'll chase and it will run away. It's very true. A lot of people that get into trading that should not be trading financially, they're not. I mean, it's very difficult to hold a trade if you are nervous about the result of the trade and nervous about the money. Folks are funny. Anyway, we got PAs are ready to cook. I think the first trade though I'm gonna do today is gonna be on Tradeify. I'm just waiting for the S&P to break on through these EMAs and then kind of see what's what. I blew up 15,000 live when I was in college, messed me up pretty bad mentally, got over it and made 80K last year trading 1 to 3 days a week. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Beautiful. Love that. Yes, he said that yesterday. Oh, that's cool. He said you and Dave agreed. Dude, that's dope. Shout out to Dakota. How much capital have you started trading? For the stream one that I actually share, I put 100K into that account. He did it on a stream last night. Very cool. I thought somebody was trolling. What's your favorite platform to trade on and why? I mean, right now when I'm copy trading 20 accounts on Apex, I like to use Tradeivate because the copier is 1-to-1. So for that reason, I like Tradeivate. It's very snappy. I don't really demand a lot from a trading platform. I do like actually trading on TradingView, even though it's probably considerably a terrible platform for most people. Equities, I love trading on Dash Trader. Even on, doing like options momentum trading is beautiful on Dash Trader Pro. Sterling is super nice too. Sterling is very popular amongst a bunch of Asian clients actually. Hold on, we got somebody screaming right now on these squawks. Ah! We have durable goods coming out here in less than 8 minutes. I don't know why this person is like yacked up on Adderall or something because they have not shut up for like 3 minutes straight. But favorite platform to trade on? Tradeivate, NinjaTrader, Dash Trader Pro, TradingView. I mean, they're all one and the same. I don't use a TOS. I haven't used Quant Tower. What's the pro one? TT, Trading Heck is the pro platform? TT something. It's called like. What's the one that all the pros use? TT. Trading technologies. That's the one. Thank you. That one's dope. That's probably the best one. Trading technology is probably the sickest one. Oh, let's see here. He still hasn't stopped talking. This is insane. It's like so distracting. It's so weird. All right, he might be done. Okay, I think he's finally done. Jesus. Let's see here. Nope, he's back. Oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna turn these down. This person's insane. How many micros rips? No more than 5. What size PAs? 150Ks. Haven't found anything better than Quant Tower so far for me. Yeah, a lot of people I know love Quant Tower. I just haven't really used it. I might use the skinned version of Quant Tower when I start trading on Funded Futures Network. I forget what they call it, but they have a version of Quant Tower, but I've never used it. Is Quant Tower good for copy trading? Steven says, I don't think TradingView is slow to fill. I think it has something to do with your account or maybe your broker. That's typically what it has to do with. I love TradingView. It's so fast. Made a lot of money trading on it. Give me a second. This is the other new flavor of Celsius here. Playa Vibe. This is Pina Colada edition. Ooh-wee. Yeah. There it is. We had the snow cone one yesterday. Now we're doing the Playa Vibe today. Oh, snap. That is like a delicious pina colada, sipping that on the playa. That's good stuff. I use Forex for news reports, but there's another I used to use. What do you use? I mean, the free one that I suggest to everybody is, where is it? There we go. Trading Economics right here. Boop. Boop. There you go. Those are the ones that I use. I mean, I recommend that you use that. It's a good one. Why have I heard that hitting the join, ask, and join button is the worst button to hit? I mean, it's a passive order versus an active order. You need to wait for it to get filled, depending on how the market's moving. Sometimes the market can move fast enough to pull your order in. But you're putting in a passive order. You're joining the bid or joining the ask, so you're not doing a market order, which is there and now. You can use a marketable limit order and you'll get filled, but that's a little bit more complicated. Have you used Think or Swim? I have. It's very tremendously slow. It's good for free. It's great for doing like multi-leg option strategies and calculating all of that stuff, but it's tremendously slow and it's not good for momentum trading, in my opinion. Trading technology is the best, but it's also $1,500 a month. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, but you get what you pay for. You can write algorithms for it. There's a lot of different things you can do. It's very much, it's at that level of, you know, big time traders. Institutional traders use it for sure. High volume professional traders. Ribs for Bookmap, did you get Global Plus? Yeah, I mean, I have it, but it's expensive. If you are newer to trading, there's no reason for you to get it, in my opinion. I mean, get whatever you want, spend your money how you want, but It's not like, oh, I have global book map. You have global plus. That's why you're winning and I'm losing. You know, that kind of thing. Why do you choose the 150K over the 50Ks? More drawdown. Simple. Rip says, GTA game devs reached out to you. You should definitely be in GTA 6. Yeah, sure. No, nobody's reached out to me. All right, we got 1 minute till the news. 1 minute until the economic data. First important piece. It's the durable goods and capital goods. We are expecting durable goods negative 1.0% versus a positive 3.2% prior. You trade micros or minis? Minis. What's a PA account? Is it similar to XFA? It's the same thing, yeah. Let's see what happens here on this news. Very low volume this morning. Richard Harris sipping a ghost with my rib straw. There you go. 15 seconds till the data. Good luck, everybody. Ah. Order book is pretty empty here. Nothing. Coming in at 0.9% positive. The estimate was negative 0.1, so coming in a little bit hotter for the durable goods. Very small pop. 9 handle pop. Total weak sauce. While the market digests this sprint, I'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. man. We're back. Nothing happening. We'll shake out and fake out. They'll pop and drop. We test some overnight lows, maybe. We are back below these EMAs and the S&Ps. Looking kind of heavy, but still popping up here. Still no confluence. You see? What a bunch of crap. Total crap. Too thin and gross. Zycam. Bad guy. Zycam. Hey, Rips, are you trading your Tradeify today? Yes. That's what I'm going to trade first. Yeah, it is Algo Chow. This sucks. Participation sucks. Let's see. I used Quantower last year, lost my shirt and PAs with ghost trades and execution issues. Don't use it. Interesting. I haven't really heard that. Which prop were you using there? Do you ever see scorpions running around in Vegas? No, but actually I spoke to, I think it was, who was it? It was like one of our servers or something like that. Said that they, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was either a server or somebody who was helping us out in a store somewhere was talking about how they have a scorpion problem where they live, which is kind of crazy to me. I've never, me personally, I've never really dealt with any of that here. You know what we need here? Some, let's try this. There we go. I want some more energetic music. But yeah, no scorpions where we're located. Am I buying today? What would you like me to buy? Want to do some online shopping together? Jim Dalton uses blue window trading for charting. I've never heard of that before. Interesting. Horrible PA, yeah. How's it possible that everyone has the best deals? Well, everybody else is lying to you. You can see right there, at the top of the stream, says best prop from deals, use code RIPS. I mean, that's the truth. Everybody else is probably just lying to you. I wouldn't trust anybody else. I'd trust your neighborhood Rips. Use code RIPS. Hey Rips, what has been your payout experience with Tradeify and which type of accounts have you been trading? I haven't requested payout yet, but I've been trading the straight to funded accounts. So we have 2 more days to be eligible for our first payout, but I'm gonna be cranking these soldier boys to the moon. Some of my friends say they wind up at the craziest places, like their shoes, dishwasher, etc. Yeah, no scorpions where I'm living, thankfully. A server? What else do you do for business? A server is somebody who's at a restaurant, not a server rack. S&P's testing these EMAs again. Can we actually blow below these 450s? I'm watching on a pop-up here. Let's see here. I used to get them at my old house when the next door lot was empty. Coachella Valley. Ooh, spooky. I'm gonna try a short here since we've been kind of testing at these 450s. This is in Tradeify right now. So let's see if we can actually break through these 50s for real. I am for real. I mean, this is a risky trade for sure because 450 has been holding. We might bounce all the way up to 470s here. So this is definitely a very risky trade, but I want to risk it to get the biscuit, and I want to get this over with these Tradify accounts that have very low drawdown. I have 3 with very little drawdown and 2 that have maximum drawdown. So let's see. Coach Hoop in the building. What's up, buddy? More rips. I can supply you with some scorpions here in AZ. No, I don't need any. We're good here. I'm okay with no scorpies. So I'd like to see a nice reject off of this Monday high in both the S&Ps and the NQ. Kind of trading similarly here. Guess it'd be the 4-hour mid 65. So see if we can drop it low. Below these 450s. Targeting 430s would be nice. Where else we run into some traffic like 445. So see if we can get this sweep below 450 here, get through all of these bid stacks here. We are at the lower end of this volume shelf, so painting below these 450s would be very interesting to actually see that flush. Again, very risky, but these are my type of trades that I like to take. The risky ones. Can I send you my Amazon cart? For what? What do you want me to do with your Amazon cart? Oh, online shopping, I'm guessing, yeah. All right, we could potentially add up here at this extension towards 470. Let's see. It's risky though, because these accounts are so close to getting cracked. Like I would love to add on that pop there if I had more room, that 460 pop, but just don't have a big enough buffer on these accounts. These 3 of 5 accounts. 2 of the accounts are ready to bool, so. Just try to build up a little buffer in these things. A little bit more. Okay, big level here. Still not cracking it. First area of real consolidation after the newsprint here, basically betwixt 75 and 50. See if we get up to like 70s, then I can crack on another. 460 still being heavily defended here. Watching here for potential add. 67 halves would be lovely. S&Ps are bouncing a little bit here too. There's your S&Ps. They got room to about 27 halves, potentially. See if we snap this off once and for all down here. So many bids down here, you think we'd cut through them. Phone's talking to me. I wonder who would win, those Scorpions or the New York City Rats. Sounds like 2 good names for a sports team right there. All right, this is where we find out whether or not we're going to add to this. S&Ps are holding these lows. They're holding it heavily, so might be on the opposite side of this, but let's see on to this volume shelf, 67s. Okay, adding right there. I'm gonna try to finagle this. Oh wait, did I not add? I did not add. Whoopsie. I missed the click on the button. Maybe that's a good thing. I did not add there. All right, so 67 houses is the original area I was looking for this ad. Let's see. Okay, adding right there. Trying for this to cut back down below 60s again. And this is risky for those 2 accounts or 3 accounts that are very close to cracking. We're pushing right into that 4-hour mid. So if we can hold there, try to get aggressive, bring this back down for the sweep below 50s. S&P's at that inflection point. Amazon's coming down. Nvidia's coming down a little bit. We're cutting it very, very close here on those 3 that are about to bust. About to bust. I like that. Have I ever used wealth charts? I have not yet. Still just going to do Trade of 8 on these Apex PAs for now. Okay, 845 liquidity coming in here. Oh, 2 of them. 2 of the 3 are now bust though. So at least we got that out of the way. And 1 is threatening to bust. Let's see. I mean, this thing is gonna pretty much bust regardless, and I want to add up here at least 70s, so. Waiting. Okay, I'm adding right there. Okay, there we go. The 3 are out of the way now. I don't have to worry about those anymore. I might rebuy those 3 once I close this trade. But now I'm focused on, I'm trading these 2 accounts that have $20,000 worth of drawdown. So we have plenty of room for activities here. Right now we're running 3 contracts per. 8 when it threatens to bust. Still waiting for this thing to peak out here. At least 70s, and then also kind of, this is that topping area in the S&Ps. Where's the S&P chart? This area right here that we were watching earlier. So I think we're gonna come up to this point, draw some liquidity, and come right back down. That's my best read on this market. These are some wicked beats too, by the way. I like these. All right, we are still driving here. I really want to take that all the way to 80s. S&Ps are holding right here. Still walking this thing up. There's a 28 lot right below us. I wonder if they're going to sweep for that first. 40 above, 28 below. Oh, we got the 40. Yikes. All right, taking that off. Well, that was wrong. All right, now I can add in those other Tradeify accounts. Give me 1 second here. All right, can delete these 3. Make sure I don't delete the good ones. Okay. Okay. Okay, adding 3 more. Alrighty. Let's see if this is sort of that topping area that we're looking for. Right now it is kind of holding. All right, we're back in the short. If this does start to push through and start to grab up those 85s, we're gonna kill the trade. Right here at this volume shelf break of 75s is kind of what I'm looking for. There we go. We have a lot of liquidity, basically 72 all the way down to 60s. So that's what I'd like to target here. Big bid there, kind of an iceberg-ish style. But if we break that, that's kind of like a triple toppy area. See if we can get this to roll here, right below these 70s. If we break back above these 75s, probably kill the trade. But if we reject 75s, come back down, then we'll be testing that break of 70s all the way down to 62 halves. Big test here. Yeah, I like these beats. 75 again. Still going heavily towards these 80s. We have these icebergs that keep popping up below us. It's like a 50 lot iceberg. Right below us there at 73 3/4. So still being held. Iceberg is a hidden order. Number of contracts that is not shown on the depth of market. All right, seeing if we hold at these 80s here. Right now, not holding at these 80s. Big overhead supply there, up at 85. See if they continue to push in. That was an iceberg worth 150 contracts there. So see if they bring this back below 80s and then target that 62 liquidity to the downside. I did like that flash above there. That was nice. You just have to tear through this this volume shelf to the downside. There's a chance that we go for that 95 area as well. So let's see if we can get something down here, right below 72. Right now, very grindy. Every time we've had meaningful sellers, we kind of get rejected. So trade idea not the greatest right now. Song was too intense. Yeah, see, they still have these icebergs that are popping up. They're certainly propping these bids. Have to have enough sell side pressure to get through this. That was a sick beat to be in a position with, right? A lot of liquidity was traded in this exact pocket right here. So if we don't break below this pocket of liquidity, there's a good chance that we'll continue traversing upwards, which is not what I want to see, but it's just the way it goes. There's still that liquidity at 62 halves that I want to go for. And we are right at the VWAP right here now. Coming into that 9 a.m. liquidity as well, which can be a little bit dangerous. Again, we just keep having these little bids that pop up. That was... How many contracts was that? Only 10. Coming close into that 9 a.m. hour. See if we get this fade below this earlier level of liquidity here. If I see another iceberg, we'll probably peace out. Does that qualify? 40 contract iceberg right there at 75. What is this music? Hold on one second. Try this. There we go. This is in a trade where we want the market to roll over. Right now, still stepping in, seeing bids stepping in 75s. We We are 1 minute and 30 seconds till that 9 a.m. liquidity turns on. And that could send us right to 95, which would rock us. So we just got to be careful with that. Might have to get flat before 9 a.m., which would be totally unfortunate. Given that the S&Ps just seem like they want to come back down too. Like it looked like they did what they wanted to do, which is draw liquidity above. So I'm still holding this for now. Good old slow markets. Once the open happens too, we'll have much better price action to trade for at least the first 10 minutes, I'd say. This reminds me of like a Zelda video game or like one of those old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Final Fantasy maybe. That's what this reminds me of. What's that new game? Is it Stardew Valley? That's what this is kind of like. Keeps on trying. That's some crap liquidity here. S&Ps, is it going to go for it? Let's see if it wants to go for it. Somebody just said Microsoft out with earnings. No, they're not. That's not true. Microsoft certainly does not report at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. Okay, the good news is that there is people that are flashing taller orders as we are pushing up. I mean, a little bit of silver lining. This music makes you want to go and sit in the shower and cry. That's funny. If we do hold below 85, we have a chance that that's drawn enough liquidity higher, and then we can start to meander back to the downside here. We have to get through this 75 area. That's kind of the point of contention here. S&P starting to go red on this candle too. There you go. They finally, somebody sold through that stupid frickin' moron at 75. Now hold the sell. Just hold the sell, baby. Friggin' idiot at 75 just sitting there. How many contracts did you fill? Now we have to get through 72 halves. That's the next area of contention. Go through 72 now. This guy, yep. Mm-hmm. A little bit more. Just a little. Just a taster. Give me a taste. Break the 70s. Golly. I don't like this print on Microsoft right now. I don't know what happened, but somebody like... somebody had an offer at $395.5 and they took it for 200 shares. Which is like nothing for Microsoft, by the way. Back above 75. Just when you think you're out of the weeds. There's a whole bid stack here down to 62 halves that I've been eyeing ever since we put on this trade. The problem is that we've just been slowly grinding and popping and then not pulling back hard enough. That was the first extreme pullback that we've had since that extension down at basically 840 about 23 minutes ago. That was the first real downside pull that we had. We did refresh lower than that pullback at around 851, so let's see if it wants to hold. It would make sense too for the S&Ps to pull back as well. It would make a lot of sense. I really would have thought on that last pullback that we'd take out that lick at 62 halves, but still waiting. Let's go ahead and drop a like on the video. I want to do a poll, see what you folks think out there. If 500 likes, we'll do a poll. Let's see what we're at right now. We are at 336 likes. We could do better. Meta's starting to roll. If Google rolled there too, ooh. Break it. Just go and break it. Stop being such a Just break it. Shake it, don't break it. No, do break it. Break it. Go. This liquidity is so annoying. Break it down, 62 halves, let's go. Get to it. Get through all this stupid liquidity, all these morons right here at 70. I like how I've drawn a personal vendetta against these random strangers that are trading at 70s. You morons, get out of the way. Now we have to hold the push without getting an enormous bounce back up to the upside here. That's the tricky part about holding this type of trade. You have your targets, you just have to be patient for them. And if the market opens up, we could see this blasting off 50 points to the sky, so it becomes risky. We didn't even trade that much liquidity down there at those 70s. Oh, now they're iceberging again, 72s. Ugh. All right, we have to get comfortably back below these 70s, then we're probably out of the weeds, and we can trade down to that 62 lick, and then we can be done for the pre-market. As long as we're defending below like 80, we have a chance. As I say that, they're driving directly to 80. There they go. There's your 80 pull. Straight to 80s. That was a big rejection off the 7 EMA in the S&Ps. Maybe that's a 7. The 9. The 9. So a big bounce off the 9 EMA there. Now we drive. Yeah, big drive there. And now we might have to kill the trade. Lovely. What's crazy is that this is only like 10, 15 handles. Seems like a lot more because the market's barely moving, but big old drive. The gilt remittance number came in below estimates. So that probably was the reason for the pop there. Yields changed a little bit, but 80's the line in the sand here. Get back down below 80's. FX traders are going nuts right now, I'm sure. See how heavy this is holding at 80's. We got $17,000 worth of drawdown left on each of these accounts. 2 of them. Ed Garris says, anytime I open this stream, this guy's loosing and people watch it. I don't know how you're picking the random days that I'm loosing, but I'm usually tightening on here pretty often. Are you doing the 20 Apex giveaway today? That was last week. All right, coming back down here. Got to stay below 80s. Well, this is a boring NQ market. Some bid stacks there at 75. A line in the sand is those 80s still. Topping wicks in the S&Ps could be promising. See if we get this drive back below that 72 level again. Right now, good solid red bar in the S&Ps. More icebergs at 72 halves. When will they learn? Or when will I learn, I guess? Ay, ay, so annoying. Golly. How many contracts? 20, 50, 60, 80. Oh, and now they're back at 75s. Jeez, this is literally like watching paint dry. We'll have some algorithms turning on in about 3 minutes here, so I mean, I'd like to probably half up my position here. I'm just trying to be optimistic on this, that we could at least get that pull down to 62 halves. But it's difficult. It is difficult. Look at the 15-minute bars in the S&P. On screen, that's the 5-minute chart. Do you imagine the music of the price action? It's pretty spot on there. God, I don't want to cover, but I feel like I have to cover some of this. This is annoying. So annoying. I really don't want to cover, but I feel like it's not breaking. And we're getting close to 915. If we could just rip back below those 70s, I think we can tag 62. There you go, a little bit more without the icebergs. Okay, there's your 70 iceberg. Just a little bit more without the stupid bounce. Come on, NQ. You can do this. Huge doji in the S&Ps. Just go red. Go red for a little bit. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. 72 halves, what a shock. Icebergs again. At the bottom of the volume shelf, all we have to do is just roll this and we go to the next volume shelf, which is 62 halves. And we're not doing it. A la verga, no mames, wey, NQ. I don't know why the bleep didn't work there, but there you have it. Here's your 915. Hopefully we don't get clapped. S&P still walking back up. Oh, why do you do this to me, NQ? Why do you hurt us like this? I might have to cover a little bit down here, which is super annoying. I don't want to. That's the thing. All right, I have a bunch of bids down here to cover. Filled a lot down there. Now we're down to 8 contracts per. Let's see if we can go for those 62s at all. There we go. Hey. Go for it. Yay. Okay, down to 1 per. Patience pays, right? Yeah. Those Goldman interns, they're something else. The moment we dump half of our position, they go, all right, now we can go for it. It's all good now. Yeah, the trade's green. I don't care though. It could have been way more green. Could have been Draymond green. Oh, what is this? Is this 62 halves? Oh, there it is. Oh, 62 halves, huh? Amazing. There we go. Closed out. Yay. Go us. NQ. ¿Por qué dímelo palabras sucios? ¿Sucios? ¿Por qué lo dime? Más palabras sucias. Ay, pero rico. Ay. ¿Por qué un chiste? Por mi vida. ¿Por qué este price action? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué, Dios? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no respuesta en el respecto? I don't know what I'm saying. That's so annoying, though. I don't know. I hate you, NQ. I really do. Hey, Rip, are you on Kinphone? No. I'm a prop trader, my friend. Ever used a chopping index indicator? No. I've used the indicator that gives us a whole $500 on a trade that should have made us a heck of a lot more. So annoying. NQ, ¿por qué me lastimas en este día? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Tengo mucho dolor en este día. Por tu culpa. Por tu culpa. Por tu culpa. I don't know what's happening. This is just the worst price action I've ever been a part of. You want to throw chocolate? Good God. No, I'm not kidding. They actually, there's a, actually, I can't talk about it. Never mind. I can't talk about that. Goodness. Spring break price action, yeah. Dude, this is so annoying. This is so painful to watch. Me and NQ are usually tight, but this is not tight. This sucks. We had everything right, but the pre-market open snap. Well, that's just so annoying. You know, if we get 25 more likes, we will do a poll. Necesitamos 25. Gustamos más. Por favor. Por favor. Worst price action yesterday and today. I know. Wow, we got there. Amazing. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's start a poll. By the way, now that the trade closed in the green, we lost like 300 viewers. It's really funny. I don't know why people want to see me lose so bad. What's wrong with you? Why do you want to see me lose so bad? What's wrong with you? Why do you want to? People are so weird. Like that guy who came in, he's like, I want to see you losing. Why is it every time I tune in, I see you losing? Like, what are you talking about? Go look at the, hold on a second. I gotta see something, because maybe I'm retarded or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm the retard. I gotta see something real quick here. Am I retarded? Hey Siri, am I retarded?
I really couldn't say.
Well, see, she doesn't even know. And she talks to me all the time, so maybe I am retarded. That's kind of mean. Okay, hold on. I gotta see this. Live. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make this. All right, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, okay. There's one 6 days ago. And 1 month ago. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm retarded, but 2 losing days in a month and 6 days. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe it's me who's the retard, not them. I don't know. I'm probably the retard, though. Okay. 925 liquidity coming in. Let's do a poll. Will the NQ end the day above or below, let's say 20,000, 550. Above, below. There we go. Dang, this would have been a real juicy banger had we had the this happen a little bit sooner. Now we're seeing Google bleeding, Meta's rolling over, Nvidia wants to go, S&Ps are through the VWAP. Big inflection point here in the S&Ps. Let's wait for the market open and see. We got $20,500 worth of drawdown. Let's see if we can make a dent. Change my clips to, what do we want to do? 2-lot clips or 3-lot clips? Let's start with 2. The first time we're actually like expanding upon these bad doggers, so let's start with 2-lot clips. 15 lots, that gives me only 1 clip. That's no fun. I built up this margin by having that big old trade the other day. These are the Tradeify accounts. There's only 2 of them. 3 of them fell to the wayside today. So there are only 2. Bounce it back up here. Two and a half minutes till the open, everybody. 2.5 minutes. Let's get ready to crack some skulls. Do I trade frozen orange juice? I don't. I think I traded coffee once, just to see what it was like. Didn't give me the buzz I was looking for, unfortunately. So, never traded it again. Rips, you still have your Top Step Live account? I do. Just haven't traded it in a long time. Like, actually traded it. I flipped a micro or something on it. Lost $4. But yeah, still have it, just haven't traded it. Wow, we are dumping now. Heavy market, huh? If only we could have been shorting up at the 480s, right? What do I think of the market? I think it sucks. Especially right now. Is this a recording of you playing the guitar? I'm actually playing. You just can't see my hands. I'm playing it right now. You just can't see my hands. All right, let's see. Thanks, troops, for the market on open numbers. Dude. Doomslayer, you're funny. Does TradingView real-time data renew on the first day of the month or 30 days after purchase? TradingView is different than TradeAvate. If you're doing the prop one, it does it every day of the month that you picked it. All right, here we go. 45 seconds, 40 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Gonna go ahead and end the poll here. Mixed bag, makes sense. All right, we're doing 2 lot clips for this one. See if we can make it rain, baby. I want to make it rain on this thing-a-thing. So market looking pretty heavy here. 5 seconds, get ready. Boomtown, let's go. And we're off. Holy crap, that's a big spike. And then almost instantly rejected. We rejected off the prior 4-hour low pretty hard. S&Ps are rejecting now. Can buyers take this above the 50s is the question. Let's find out. They're trying. I'm gonna try a short here. They're defending these 50s. A pop above 50 could be a nice add. S&P still rejecting too. I'm adding again up there. I'm watching this pop above here. Adding again. I think we can get a nice move for a sweep of 430 to the downside here. Adding for the sweep. Have to remain below 450. Watching those 30s now. Just do it already. There you go. All right. That's what we wanted. Taking off one more. my stop here. Anybody having fun? I think we're gonna get stopped out. I think we're gonna get stopped out. Personally. What do I know? We gotta reject here at these 35s. We really do. Are you gonna do it? Market. Are you gonna reject 35s? I don't know. Can you do it? I don't know why I'm whispering. Being weird. This market is just really sucking the life out of me, I'll tell you what. It's just sucking the life out of me. Our stop's at 49 3/4. Probably stop us out and then go right back down. If we fall back below 35, however, maybe, just maybe, and boop, stopped out. Okay. Yay. This market's trash. This market's garbage. Look at this crap. Garbage. All right, so we traded that in our Tradeify account. Let's look at our journal and see what's happening here. Journal is loading. What? There we go. There we go. Load it up, baby. And we're rejecting again. Look at that. Oh my. There you go. There's our journal. $7.3 thousand. Because we lost on these 3 accounts, right? Then we had a losing trade, and then we had the 2 winning trades. So 7.3K puts us at on the month 47,000 on the month. Whee! Everything wants to bleed so bad, but it just keeps on doing these stupid bounces. I wonder how high we can go on another bounce. I mean, this thing can grind to infinity to blow out all these early shorts, I suppose. There you have it. I don't want to trade my Apex accounts in this trash, I'll tell you that right now. I really don't. However, speaking of Apex, I have something very, very special coming in less than 24 hours for Apex. So if you want to be trading on Apex, there's gonna be something very exclusive, very special coming tomorrow for Thursday's stream. I promise you, you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it. Still grinding. I just want to take this market so short. Okay, we're switching the vibe, sorry. I'm having a seizure over here. Oh my God! Ah! What was that? Sorry, I farted on my sell button. Robino, you're not far off, my friend. You're really not that far off, but I promise you, it's only going to be exclusive for folks who come and watch. And it's going to be time limited. So there's going to be a very small window of time that you have to take advantage of this, and I promise you will love it. Did I see that print? Yeah, I screamed about it. Did you not hear me? Fat guy, are you not watching the stream? I literally screamed about it. I don't think he's watching. They're different offers. The one on Wednesday is gonna be very different from the one tomorrow. Dude, this one is the jam, I'm telling you. Retro vibe. It literally just feels like summertime in a can. All right, we're just waiting. Question becomes, do I continue to trade these bad doggers? I think I kind of should. First trade of 5 payout. Let's go, Stanley the Manly. Let's go. First trade of 5 payout locked in. Let's go. Time is the announcement when the stream starts. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Central, 5 a.m. Pacific. Boy, could you imagine waking up that early in Pacific Time Zone? Oh man, is that the topping area of the market that we're looking for? It might be. Watching if we face up to these 50s at all. All right, I'm gonna try that short. Russia's yapping right now. Let's see if we get this back up to these 50s here. We got a lot of room for activities. Tippy top of this volume shelf area. See if we can face this a little bit lower. Market pops like that. I like it. In what I'm looking for. Nice. See this break down lower? Go for the break, baby. Shake it, don't break it. Looking for this to really roll below 40s now. Below 40s, I said. Not a pop at 40s. I said below 40s. Down below, like Roddy Rich. Below 40s. Go, do it. We don't have all day for you, NQ. Give the people what they want. They want to drop below 40s. What's the temperature in there? It's below 40. There you go. Come on, a little bit more. Below those 30s. Yes, just a little taster. We're so thirsty for it. There you go. You dirty bird, you. You dirty bird, you. All right, we got one as a runner now. Dirty bird. And we're out. Whoa, 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 whoa. The heck? Okay, we're flat. I think, oh, it pulled my 2 accounts away from me. That's what happened. All right, or 3 accounts. Here we go. Look at this. That's Tradeovate just crashed, but there we go. Cool. There we go. We got exactly what we're looking for. Anybody else catch that little pop and drop? 55s to 30s. Anybody? Anybody? Was it just me? Don't tell me it was just me. Okay. Yahtzee. Look at that. Look at our drawdown. We got $27,000 worth of drawdown. Hey, drawdown, you can suck my sickity, suck my balls. Yeehaw! Wee doggies. All right, well, I'm gonna get this back aligned here. All right, so check this out. Check this out. We're at 7.3 thousand on the day. Watch this. Little live sync here. Watch this. Watch this little magic trick. This is called... Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's still... Come on. Brett! Your platform's broken. Show my trades. Do it. Give me my trades that I just worked hard for. Dang it. Come on. Come on. What? Uncle Taddy, are you okay? Dude, come on. All right, well, it's a fraud. I didn't really take those trades. It was a fraud. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Purgatory says, damn it, every time I come on this stream, this guy wins. Well, make sure you clean up after yourself if you're going to be coming on the stream. Ah, we're going down to the 20s here. I know I did have 5, dude. Trust me. I might be retarded, but I sure am stupid. Where's Brett? I need an adult. Brett, fix it. Where is that dude? Where is that dude that was in here earlier and it was like,
every time I come on the stream, he loses.
not that I care, it's just for some content. You're a dirty man there. All right, come on, go. All right, is anybody's journal else like I'm out? Like I'm not even in a trade? Come on, dude. So annoying. Top 7 is having trouble. I mean, this is not rhythmic though. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. Yeah, got him. Woo! $13,000. Let's go. 53,000 on the month. Let's go. Let's go. You know, since the journal refreshed right then and there, I think I want to give away a free month of Clubhouse. Who's down? Who's bad? Next stop, 0. What? Talking about my monthly P&L? Chandax. How dare you? Oh, man. All right, if you're watching over an X, you're going to have to venture over to the wild world of YouTube. You're going to have to come on over here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. All right, here you go. There's the link for you. Who was that? Come on. Was that Christina Aguilera? 400s are trading. 400s are trading. We miss you on top set. I'm right here, man. Come on, man. Look at those trades, though. We started off in a little rough patch, but it's because I was trying to manage this crap right here. But look at this. Yeah. Why don't you stream on TikTok? Why are you on the TikTok TV? You know. I might stream on Instagram, you know. I might start streaming on Instagram. Andreas says the craziest part is still 23K more to take out 3,000 and you have to trade for 3 more payouts to be taken live with 15K, so you'll never see most of it. Whatever. This is me not caring. It's me not caring. How much should I make today? What is the most I can make today? Another 10 racks? Like 10 racks? Something like that? I can make 20K today? Per account? Or you mean like overall? On the 150K, the buffer is 9K after funded? Well, no, not for me. I pushed it up. So my distance is drawn to 27,000 on those bad doggers. Whatever, I don't know. Binky dinky dinky. Anyway, I don't know if we continue to trade or not. I don't know. I'm certainly not going to touch the Apex. This price action is a little bit trashy for Apex. No, you can make what you made on 10K day. If you make more, you will have to make even more. Maybe we try to make more. I don't know. Maybe we do try to make more. Next payout window is until the first, so you have plenty of time. That is true. This sounds like Severance. Or Succession? Wait, what show does this sound like? Dang. These are some beats right here. We are bouncing. We took out that lick below 400, but we're bouncing. Still in a massive downtrend. It's from Full House. Didn't they remake Full House? Isn't that back on the air? Has anyone gotten a payout from Tradeify? No, they don't pay out at all. Yes, of course. Dude, 53,000 is kind of dope, no? I don't know. Hey, Brett, give me a live account. I'll freaking bust it open, dog. Dude, these 390s are like holding up. And the S&Ps really want to crack lower. Dude, huge bleed in all of the Mag 7 too. I want to see something here. I mean, we're still going much lower here. Definitely that first area of consolidation. I don't know. Do we click more buttons and go for, yeah, these are my Tradeify accounts. I haven't traded Apex. I think tomorrow we're going to have something very, very special happening. You don't want to miss the stream, 8 a.m. We're going to have a very, very, very special thing happening. One of a kind, only for us. So you're going to want to tune in for that. Really wants to slice lower, huh? What would I need to add just a little bit more here? What am I looking for? Like 90 pull, flush to... Because the S&Ps are back down at this very confident area that it loves to trade in. So I'm just questioning where we can actually get in on a bounce, if at all. Yeah, look at that bleed. Oh my. You're still short this. This is quite the ride here. Okay, nice little bounce here. Still selling. A lot of overhead supply. I'm going to try this again. I want to take this, we can walk this all the way back up to like 385. So, let's see if this holds like around these 80s or not. $385 would be a interesting level. Oh my God, it's not even copying. Oh my God, it's not even copying. It's doing one account. What the heck? Oh my God. Dude, hold on. All right, I'm gonna cover that. Dude, that, hello, jeez. Okay, manage groups, here we go. Code rips. My God. That was so bad. Okay. Holy crap, that was almost a disaster. Thank goodness I know what I'm doing, I think. That was 15 contracts on one account. I'm like, why is it not moving? Jesus. All right, try this again. Good Lord. Now we're moving. Okay, now we're moving, now we're shaking. That's what we want to see. Very small pool of buyers right now in this tape. Very small. Again, I'd like to see that draw back up towards the 80s, but I don't know if we're going to get that anymore. Might be a little bit too late to the party, unfortunately. It's going to be all lopsided now. Let's get this pull back up to 70s. Be nice. And we take what we can get. Okay, through the 50s would be lovely. Obviously, we draw liquidity down there. S&P is at a huge inflection point of where we should break here too. Watch this. Watch this fade. Woo! Oh, baby. Fade it for me. A little bit more to the fade side. Got my order at 43 here. This should flash. There we go. And... boom. All right, cool. Stopped out. Sorry. All right, let's see if this refreshes the trade. There we go. A little bit lower. I just can't make any more. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to make any more. It's kind of annoying. I gotta keep it below 10,000. I'm trying to do the right thing. I really am. Maybe I could open up this can of worms. Naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy, right? Let's see, maybe we open up this little can of worms here. Watching. All right, trying this. I know. Naughty boy. Let's see. We can hold this push. Ooh, a lot of overhead supply. I like to see that. Okay, watching this to fade below 305 here. We should have a push up potentially all the way up to 50, but I can cut it before then. If we get that. And if we get this fade and tuck, then it's gonna roll and touch 300s. So let's see. $350 is facing us here. Watching carefully. For the break of 20s now. Going for that break of 20s. Big old break down here at 20s potentially. See if we get the snap that we're looking for. Make a lot of sense. We break 20s, we trade 15s. That's the trade idea behind this. Okay, looking for the 20 snap. And into 15s. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And we are out. Play it louder for the people in the back. Yeah, we got it. Ah, yeah. Are we at least having fun? If you're having fun, at least for today, because I'm just losing my mind. I don't know what happened. I got really good sleep last night, but I feel like I'm just losing my mind. If you're having a good time, drop a W in chat. Go ahead. If you're not having a good time, drop an L in chat. Okay, we are having fun. Well, that's good to know. Oh boy, what a market. What a market, huh? I should be responsible. I should be done for the day. I should be done for the day. Let's take a look over at Tradeify's calendar. See if this is updated yet. Doing the live sync. All right, let's see. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Hey, whoa, yeah, look at that. 17,000 in Tradeify on 2 accounts. And then in our Apex PA accounts, what did we make? 429, spot 50 times 20. Wow, we made $8,500. That's a total of 17,500. We made 26,000 a day. Which, by the way, that's a cranberry and a banana if you play with Oreo chips. That's a cranberry and a banana right there. That sounds like a delicious smoothie. Pass one bit. Oh my God, look out! The market's doing things. Jesus. I'm kidding. I'm not in a position. But if you were, look out. Market's nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna lock up after that. I'm not touching a dang thing, baby. I'm good. All right, let's give away some stuff. Let's give away some things. I'll tell you what, tomorrow, if you tune in, tomorrow I'm gonna give away another 20-pack of Apex accounts. I know, right? God, I'm sorry, but I gotta give away some Apex. I'm gonna give away 20 accounts tomorrow to one lucky person, a 20-pack. And if you don't like it, go play a game of hide and go yourself. Seriously, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you don't like that I'm giving away a 20-pack to one lucky viewer tomorrow, go and yourself, sweetheart. Make sure the batteries are brand new. It's gonna be a long session. All right, so let's give away something right now because you folks were riding with me today and we had a good time. Let's give away something right now. Right now. Right now. All right. Do this. Here's how you win. Okay, first of all, if you're new here, welcome. What I want you to do is make sure that you're following me on Twitter and Instagram. Links right there, @SellingRips. I got a blue check mark on both. So, follow me there. Second part, very simple. Oh my God, it's so easy. This second part is so simple. Free month of Clubhouse, if you want it. Free month of Clubhouse. Okay, so go there, click on that link, and then I'm gonna have you scroll down on that page. Scroll down. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yep, keep going. I know. You see where it says your take profit funded journey? It says description, test, pro plus. The word below, scaling plan. Scaling plan. It's actually the last word on the table. I want you to type in that word one single time in the YouTube chat. Don't type it in the Instagram to me. Don't send me a message. Don't send me a DM. But type in that word. You can copy and paste it. Just copy and paste that word. There you go. You nailed it. And then I'm going to draw for your name, and then I'm going to ask you if you're following me. And then that's that. Pretty simple. Zoop. There we go. The word is commissions. Type it in one single time. If you type it in more than once, you will be disqualified. That's it, and that's all. Very easy, baby. Very easy. Very, very easy. If you do have a green name and a little house next to you, a little Clubhouse icon, you get 10 entries for one. Can't beat that deal, right? Tomorrow, this is how we're going to do the drawing tomorrow, again, for the 20-pack of Apex accounts. And again, not only are we giving away a 20-pack of Apex accounts, we're also giving away free months of Clubhouse. And, oh my goodness, you're not going to want to miss it. I can't even talk about it, but you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be insane. It's only going to be offered here on this stream. You have to be tuned into the stream to catch it. And it's going to be time limited. So a very special deal is going to be cooked up for everybody in here. Give you folks about 30 more seconds here, and then we'll draw for the winner of MC, and we'll call it a day. We're up 26,000. Nothing to be mad about there. I mean, what a day, right? What a day, what a day. Can't beat that. I mean, look at that. 17,000. 57,000 on the month. Me likey. It's cool. Good stats. Good times. All right, everybody. Good luck to y'all. Here we go. Rolling it in 5. Hey, Rips, can you make my name green? I want that 10x. All you have to do is click the join button below the stream. Click the join button, you get 10x of luck, baby. Commissions with an S, by the way. Talking to you, Adamola. Here we go. Rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and good luck, everybody. Imaginary Dave. Are you real or are you imaginary? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. If you're here with me, let me know what your Instagram or X username is, and I can find you. You got 40 seconds to claim. Also, folks, if he doesn't claim, I'm going to re-roll this again. We got one giveaway today, so let's see if they win or not. 30 more seconds. Got to type in your username for X or Instagram. Come on down. I'm going to re-roll in 20 seconds, Imaginary Dave. I'm hoping Imaginary Dave is caught up live to the stream, because it's going to be a shame if Imaginary Dave misses it. 10 seconds, my friend. 10 seconds. And then we're re-rolling. You don't have to type in the keyword again. We're just going to re-roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and brah. Adam, are you with us? Adam, you have won the giveaway. You got 50 seconds. Oh, we got an Adam here. Talk to me, Adam. What is your username on X or on Instagram? What is it? What is it? Okay, let's make sure you're following me. I really hope you are. I want to give you a free month of MC, my friend. Do 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 boo boo. I feel bad for Dave. I do. That's got to be on Instagram, I'm guessing. Let's see. It's probably Instagram. FX Freddo. Sounds like a pasta sauce. All right, so let's see. FX Frito. Yeah, you do follow me. Yes. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to you, my friend. Congrats. Free month of MC. Boom. That's me. I just messaged you. Check your DMs. Cool. Nice. All right, well, just to wrap things up, the market had a blue chew for a little bit in this market, and then the blue chew wore off. And now it's got a little soft sausage, and it's gone to the downside here. So we caught that move to the downside. Boy, did we ever. We made $26,000 today. Copied across 20 Apex accounts and 2 Tradeify straight to funded accounts. If you want to trade on Apex, use code RIPS. You want to trade on Tradeify, use code RIPS. If you want to trade at your mom's house, use code RIPS. It's the only way to trade, baby. Anyway, I am going to lock up the stream here. I'm all done. I hope you all have a lovely day out there. I will not continue to trade. I'm not going to trade on my personal account. I'm not going to trade anymore on these Apex accounts. I'm not going to trade on my Tradeify accounts. I'm done for the day. But I will see you folks bright and early tomorrow. So if you are going to trade, be safe. Be careful. Be a legend out there. Be a legend. Be somebody that you could be proud of today in your trading. And maybe that's you locking up early. You know? Maybe that's you not being a knucklehead and locking up your stuff early. So good luck, everybody. I'll see you folks tomorrow. We're going to give away a 20 pack of Apex accounts. We're going to give away free month of MC. And we have a very special thing going on. You don't want to miss it. Get here early. Otherwise, you might miss it. So get here early, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Central Time. Good luck, everybody. Take care. Be good. Folks in Discord, don't go anywhere. I'll see you folks later on. Take care. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.